Famover.
Fam, what's good? It's your boy Famover TV. Appreciate everybody tapping in, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, showing love. It's popping with y'all, man. Appreciate everybody, man, subscribing to the channel for sure. We up to 19,000 subscribers. Just keep on grinding, keep on, increasing, keep on growing, slowly but surely. Appreciate every last one of y'all. Today I got a special guest today. He should be here any minute. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna kick it, just talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? And, just talk about his career, the music, and just other general topics and everything. But make sure y'all tap in. Y'all got any questions, anything? Ask questions, whatever. Got Mike Vercetti coming in. You know what I'm saying? He's an artist from Flint, Michigan. On that West Coast. And I ain't gonna talk too much because I'm gonna let him do all the talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad everything we are. But I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all visit that merch store below. You know what I'm saying? We got the merch store. Y'all can get hoodies, t-shirts, all that type of stuff. Make sure you like the video too. We appreciate it, man. But man, should be coming in here any second. Let me see what's going on. I've been off that Drake, that new Drake. That Drake kind of soft, but Drake making some straight for the record. But then I've been off that BabyFxce E. Flint rappers, man, Flint got that wave, man. You know what I'm saying? Flint on that wave right now. And it's only gonna get better and better. I think like more and more artists gonna pop off because it's like, man, Flint's got a certain wave about us. And it's coming through there. Like you can see more and more. You see how BabyFxce E cracking right now. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Music I can play a song real quick. Radio version of my spill.
Famover.
For I can. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Hyde?
For I can. We gotta spin. And spin it again. And hop in the wind. And know who we are. Don't want us to live. Wanna keep us down. Don't want us to build. For I can. We gotta spin. And spin it again. And hop in the wind. And know who we are. Don't want us to live. Wanna keep us down. Don't want us to build. Being a black, I carry a strap, they willing to sin. Killing these young black boys on TV, I want revenge. Spit this shit right from my heart, don't need no pen. Gotta protect us, you look like me, then you my kin. We done lost, oh when we go win. And we done fought, they still ain't letting us in. All this fake trying to break us, we can't bend. You can drop me with them sharks that I'ma swim. I went broke, ain't have a dime, was on the limb. On the dark road.
Yeah, y'all make sure go check that out, man. That's on my new project, Woke. You know what? That ain't even on Woke. That's on my last project. I be dropping projects all the motherfucking time, but the last one, Not a Human. That's what that's on. So he come on board. Mike Vercetti gonna come on, y'all. We finna kick it, talk about the music, talk about the rap scene, talk about growing up in Flint, you know what I'm saying? The current state of the music game in Flint, Michigan, and a whole bunch of stuff. We finna just kick it. Got any questions, send me in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you visit that merch store below. That BabyFxce E up. BabyFxce E got some bangers. I've been up big homie in Detroit, man, Big E. Big E hard. Big E got a hit record right now. Holding on to it. I'm already predicting it. I've been off everybody though, man. Flint artists, everybody. I've been listening to everything, just trying to stay, you know, up on the up with everything. So you feeling what come in right now? There you go. But if y'all know anybody that want to get interviewed or, you know what I'm saying, just want to make some content or just, you know, whatever, man, create music videos, you know what I'm saying, or consult about a film or some movie, anything, tap in. Tap in with me, email, check the Instagram off, Famover TV. Just tap in with me. We'll put something together, sure. Looking for artists to interview, up and coming artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna build this platform up to be like a platform for artists to, it's like a development to develop, you know what I'm saying? You come on here, talk, you know what I'm saying, get comfortable with it. So when we're moving on and doing other ones, you know, podcasts, that's maybe you gotta, you know, larger scale of fan base than I do or something, you know what I'm saying? You're more comfortable, you're ready to talk. So but it's I'm just telling fam to come on in and let's see. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Make sure you like the video. Send comments in the chat. Questions in the chat. Whatever. You know, sometimes artists be having a difficult time coming into the room, you know what I'm saying? People be following the rules and following the directions and shit. So sometimes it takes me a minute. Yeah, but, that 810 forever. Get that 810 forever. said the link was dead. I had to send him another link. My bad. Here we go, right here, y'all. There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Confirm right now, y'all.
Get my shit together.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Can you hear me, Doc?
Yep, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, bet. What's happening?
Man, chilling, man. Just kicking it, man. How you feeling, man? First of all, man, hold on. First of all, I want to say thank you for, you know what I'm saying, taking time out your day. Like, probably moving around every day, you know what I'm saying? Give me energy. And I got to give you some love for coming on.
No, it's love, bro. You know I got you anytime, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Is the audio? Hold on, I can barely hear your ass. So I gotta put both my AirPods in.
I don't know. I can hear you good. We can hear you real good.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, what's good?
Man, chill. How you feeling?
I don't know why this bitch, bro. This bitch not loud at all. Like,
You can't hear me?
yeah, I can hear you, but that bitch, my MacBook turned all the way up.
That shit crazy. I don't know.
Close this door. Hold on. Ah, shit. I can hear you better now.
Yep. There we go. What's poppin' with you?
You said what, buddy?
I said, what's poppin' with you, fam?
Man, shit. Just trying to stay afloat, stay in motion.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm major, man. I'm on the same mission.
Okay, that's what's up, man. I'm gonna get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I've been listening to you. I actually I'm like, damn, I didn't know you had so many projects already out, man. Like, you got so many songs and projects out. I'm like, where the fuck you was dropping these?
Now, and the crazy thing about it is most of that shit is like still new for real. Cause I was dropping back in 2012, 13. None of that shit made it to the streaming though, cause I ain't really like the quality of it. But
Right.
yeah, I got a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been really working for a minute perfecting the craft.
Yeah. When did you start rapping? Cause I remember for a minute you wasn't rapping. I remember you used to be around, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
your thing and everything, but you was quiet, you weren't rapping. But
facts.
you know what I'm saying? Like, was you already rapping, or did you, come into that? Like, how did it come about that?
I be telling motherfuckers that like I started making music. Like I came up with the Mike Vercetti name in 2012, like trying to really chase a rap dream, but I wasn't really like prepared. I ain't have my sound right, my cadence together. So that shit it was a couple years of me just kind of learning myself. And then like 2015, I stopped really making music. And that's like when I even got that second camera from you and shit. And I was going crazy on the visuals and like making myself more business acclimated to really understand this shit. So I took some time off really from 2015 till 19. I wasn't really like trying to rap no more for real. And when I moved to Atlanta, I kind of just turned it back on and shit for real.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. You say Atlanta or LA?
Atlanta, when I left to Atlanta in 2019.
Okay. And you turned it up there and everything. Like, when I listen to you, I'm listening to your record, you put me in like a feel of like a payroll, Larry June, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Currency, like, you know what I'm saying? You remind me of like that group, you know what I'm saying? Like Wiz, you know what I'm saying?
They're the main niggas that inspire me for real. Like
Okay.
even when you talking out the D, it's gonna be payroll, babyface, GT, outside of Michigan, currency, Wiz, Pimp C, just on some cool player smooth shit. Like I'm big on production and shit. And a lot of those artists, production and the content, you know what I'm saying? The shit they talk about is some cool get money fly shit.
Yeah, super fly shit, yeah.
So I learned my market as well. And I really been kind of rapping the same shit since the beginning. I just have to really like find my niche with it and shit. So really
Yeah.
just work in progress.
you listen to? Like, which one of your own self?
Um, man, me personally, I kind of really fuck with that Sacrifices record I did. Like I did an interview the other day with a chick on IG. And she asked me 3 songs, and I said that one because I really feel like that gives the essence of what I'm trying to do, what I'm standing on, how I'm talking, how you gonna hear me coming. So I kind of like that record right now, for real, to be honest. I do like the shit I did with Mike because I kind of got him in a different bag, and I kind of tried to show a different side of the Flint sound,
Right,
which I think still says me at the end of the day. But that Sacrifices record is a slap.
right. And what song was that? What other song that I heard? I heard the one with you. Like, that's super hard. The one with Babyface E. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, that was a different one too.
Yeah. Babyface E. Yeah.
And that shit's so crazy how that worked. That shit, oh,
It is like I was gonna ask you, like, how did that come about? Like, I was gonna ask, like, was that some shit y'all just did, you know, for like
nigga,
y'all just
um, I was living in Vallejo when I made that. I don't even live in Vallejo no more. So I made that record like 2 years ago, I think, down there. Just
okay,
punching in, rapping some shit. And as time progressed and shit, because I watched Lil E grow up for real. Like me and his brother, his manager, that's like one of my best friends for real. So I watched the little nigga grow up.
yeah,
So as he started becoming more into his artistry, I'm like, I'm finna drop this album. I gotta use my resources to use the family, you know what I'm saying, get them on some records. So I just sent that shit to him because I feel like he could kind of do it justice and turn into that.
hard,
Yeah.
super hard. I was like, damn, this shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you
I feel
feel
like I
about?
brought a different bag out of him too, for real.
You did. How you feel about seeing, like, you know what I'm saying, all the success he's getting right now? You know what I'm saying?
Uh I feel I'm gonna honestly say I feel 2 ways about it. I'm super proud of the homies, especially like the niggas that I like starved with and I seen them come from nothing and become something. So I'm super proud
Right,
at all times. And the other feeling I get is it just motivated me for real, bro. Like when I was living in Atlanta 2019, that's when Rio started popping and shit. Like
yeah,
Free Rio, that's my nigga too. We went to elementary.
yeah, for sure.
I'm seeing niggas that I know from the beginning take this shit to the sky. So that
Right,
kind of ignited a flame in me too, honestly, like seeing the homies like make it happen. 'Cause, you know, niggas from Flint think we can't really make it happen from the crib.
no, for real, yeah. So, but to see motherfuckers really make it happen, it's like, man, wonderful feeling, dog. Like,
It's inspiring. So
yeah,
it just fueled the tank up for real and gave me a little bit of extra motivation that I had or if I lacked any, you know.
right. What the LA? About the LA move. What made you want to shoot to the west? Like, how was that versus like Atlanta or Flint? Like, how was it treating you? You know what I'm saying? As far as the
Because even
music
just
and
how
all
you
that.
said, like the sound of my music, I always knew my sound was like different for real. It's a little bit more of a I don't want to say universal, but I do want to say universal because it's not like a regional sound from where we from. I always knew the West Coast was that for me. Atlanta was, that's little baby shit. That's future shit. Like they turn. I ain't really on that turn shit for real. So
Right.
being there and I'm soaking up the game and shit, I'm like,
Just learning some
I
new
mean,
shit.
I fuck with the A, but it ain't really like it ain't for me right now. And I
Right.
was doing heli trips out to the LA, Vegas, the Bay, and I'm really like soaking up out here. Like, man, this shit cool for real. And shit, I just made it make sense for real, bro. I know I can do an independent grind out here out the trunk still for real. And like the people out here, the diversity, the market, it's all beef at the end of the day. So that's what really made sense to me is to just be where I feel like I'm marketable.
Right. How did you like when you first moved out there? How about like how did you go about like you know meeting your videographers that you get to shoot for you, or meeting some artists to work with, or just getting into some circles and everything? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like coming from
Shit,
Atlanta
just
to LA, it's like a big, you know what I'm saying? Big jump.
it really just came from doing my homework, and just seeing what's going on, seeing who the movers and shakers is,
Right.
where the spots at, where the venues at, who the producers.
That Flint came out in it.
That hustle really showed.
Yeah.
It come out. So it just came from me just moving around a little bit. I met a couple videographers in the Bay that just come on, Vercetti, let's shoot. Pull up to Oakland, let's shoot. Like they ready to work. And it'd be hard for me to get niggas at the crib to do that for real. You know
Right.
what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah.
it's super genuine. So I just kind of just move off being me, and I just attract what I expect for real. So really just moving around, bro, using good energy and really trying to push what I'm trying to push. It all play out in the end.
Right. How, tell me about your recording process. Like, how you record? You know, these days, you know, motherfuckers don't be writing and nothing. They just go, you know, punch in and take their time or whatever. I mean,
Hmm.
don't take their time. Just, you know, punch in, knock the shit out, drop the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you take time on yours? Are you writing or are you punching in too? Because ain't nothing wrong with it. Just shit. I don't write shit either. I punch in too, but
No,
I
nigga,
like
that's what
knocking
I'm
my
saying.
punch in though.
That's when the shit it got better for me.
Yeah.
I stopped writing in 2020, I think. 2019, 2020. I stopped writing. I went and got the interface, got the computer, upgraded to the Mac, the Apollo, and I just punch in now. I roll some weed, light a candle or some shit, maybe burn an incense.
Cause so
And
it's better for some people. Some people they need to write, but some people like me, it's better for the punch in because it's more organic. It's more
organic and it flow
yeah,
better.
yeah, yeah.
I felt like I was forcing shit trying to write. Nigga, I came from the era when I'm 15, 16, smoking one, writing, playing, then gotta redo the beat a million times. Like that shit time consuming for real. And
I don't know about that. I came from that too. Like rewinding the beat over and over, sitting there writing,
writing in the iPhone.
trying to come up with some shit.
And I just feel like it's a little bit forced. So I wanted to go with the more natural approach, which led me to the punching in. And it really come from me being inspired for real, because I can just sit there and rap, but I want to actually talk about some shit. You know what I mean? Like I gotta really feel the beat. So I listen to the beat a little bit, maybe play it over a couple days, or I might just get on that motherfucker and just get busy if I'm feeling like it.
Right, right, right. What you got coming up next? Like projects, as far as projects or anything you know got coming out or content or anything.
Yeah, well I dropped that project Elevation at the beginning of the year that I wanted to kind of treat like an album. That's why I put Mike and Face on that bitch. So I finished up with the video rollout on that. I wanted to do like 5, 6 videos out the 13 songs, I think. So the last video, no, we got Babyface E, and then we got one other video for Record Surgery Baka. And then I'm gonna kind of just let that play the background, Google ads or some shit, just market that shit.
Yeah.
And then we still rolling. I got another project coming on Halloween, probably like 6, 7 records.
Nice.
Shit's hard. I like kind of making my projects sound both ways. Like I want niggas to hear me out here and dig it, and I want niggas to back home to hear it and dig it. So I fuck with production on the Michigan side a lot more now too. So
Okay, okay.
I'm really just making double sounded projects right now on some cool shit, and then that monotone, hard hitting, Michigan sound shit. So a project, some videos, some ads, and then I like start hollering at some promoters and shit to try to do some shows locally and shit, and just keep moving in motion for real.
Right, right. As far as the pushing your music and everything, like, are you doing everything yourself, or do you got a team, or you got a label that's helping you, or anything, or
I hate to say nigga do it himself because then it's like it just discredit everybody that play a part. But
right, right,
for the majority, yeah, I'm running everything
right, right.
full throttle by myself, and I take insight, and then I got people that like, well, let me do this for you. So I got a team. I say
Yeah,
I got a
that's
team.
what's up.
So,
That's what's up. That's what's up. If a label come along, would you, you know what I'm saying, the right opportunity, you know what I'm saying, you roll with it.
I mean, yeah, niggas is hustlers. If it makes sense, we gonna make it make sense at the end of the day. But I generally don't want to do that shit. I kind of want to build my shit up to the point where I'm not a liability to them, and they look at me as an asset or a partner. I don't want them to look at me as potential liability or you about to put this in him. So I really do want to build my brand, continue to build it on the independent side, so then I can negotiate better. But I take what they giving and make it work
Right.
and go turn it into something else. I can't deny that. I mean, they control a lot of this shit for real, but it's really in the hands of the people at the end of the day. So you pick and choose.
When I'm speaking to you, man, like like you intelligent, man. Like you speak, you know what I'm saying? You speak very well and everything. Like a lot of artists don't speak super well. Like you speak very well. And I know
That's
we
love.
did this before we talked about the music, but
Yeah.
let's go back and talk about where you're from. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know. I know where you're from, but we don't let them know where you're from and everything. But as far as your schooling and like, where did you come up? And did you graduate? I'm sure you did.
Yeah, nigga. Shit. Definitely got the high school diploma out the way. That's like the least you can do. I tried doing a little bit of community college, but I ain't get all my I got like a semester left, but I never wanted to go back and finish that shit. As far as background, Flint, Michigan, born and raised. I don't really like to claim no side because niggas spent like the first 10 years. I was on the north side, Graceline area. And then from like 10 to 18, when I moved out to the L when I went to college, I was on the south side. So I just like to say Flint all in a while because there's people on every side I got love with. So it's like saying I'm from Flint. If you're going to be specific, you say Gundry area or you can say the south side of Flint. So and a lot of niggas end up moving to the opposite side of town who was from like a lot of north side niggas I know live on the southeast now, the east side. Like it was more segregated, but niggas is going everywhere for sure. They ain't Grand Blank with it. Correct. I'm already knowing, so. Man, everybody, it's beautiful because like, I mean, you a little older than me, so you might have seen Impact Dating Family and them had. I really didn't get a chance to see that shit. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to really see that. When I'm coming up, nigga. Correct. Because when we was young niggas, nigga, we looking up to niggas like y'all, you know what I'm saying? I was telling my nigga earlier today, I'm like, Thou really a Flint legend? He said, yeah, I say so. I'm like, yeah, Thou one of them niggas. Most definitely. It is. It's a young nigga world. Your time could be now for real, like.
Right. You need to be dropping. If you're a rapper, whatever you do, you need to be dropping. Streaming is at an all-time high right now, man. You fuck around, come up, like, I don't give a fuck, like, cause some niggas be like, man, like, you know, they don't want to, like, you know, they had that little thing when they be going through things, man, they drop, man, going back. I know how it be. Drop, man.
Yeah. That consistency is key for sure. That consistency worked a lot. So with the whole Flint thing, in my honest opinion too, I think that they do gotta, like, the people who lit, they just gotta be a little bit more unified to keep it in the. I don't want to say keep it in the circle, but keep the spotlight hot because they the ones that's hot. Like I like how Lil E just did the song and he got the Flint flow. He missed Jay, he missed Rio, maybe Grindhard E. But it's like he the first nigga I seen that did that put all them niggas on the record and shit.
Oh no, he is the first because all of them did. I mean, he did it, but I had a little, you know, insight on how it was done. You know what I'm saying? It still wasn't unified how it was completed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It got done. You feel me?
And that's big to, I think, keep the shit relevant. But it's also gonna have to be like some other niggas gonna have to get through the door with a different sound too. We gotta let the world know that, like, yeah, the shit talking shit is great. I listen to it, but we gotta also let the world know that Flint is a lot of artists that's making real good music, hard shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Some artists, you know, like you know how the game is right now. Like, you know, shit talking, and if you ain't spitting and talking about having a body or you know all that type of stuff, you know, young niggas shit, man. You know they don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got some artists up in Flint that can really rap and make songs, but it's like got that kind of feeling from that era when it was that time, like when, Jay-Z's and Nas's and all these motherfuckers competing and all that type of shit. Like we still got some art that's young that remind me of that type of era. You know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah, it is. And I tell people a good comparison is like Compton came through NWA early with the gangster shit. It was a minute before you got the Kendricks and Schoolboy Q's and Nip. You know what I'm saying? It's a minute, but it is other niggas. Like I want the world to know that Flint is musically talented for real. You know what I'm saying? And well versed and shit. But
you know, and you know what? I hate to cut you off, but you know what? I think it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better and better because the telescope is on it right now.
you know,
Like, what's going on with Flint? And they curious, like, what else they got? I know it's something else. You know what I'm saying?
in Detroit, coming having niggas come out back to back to back. So
They got heavy niggas.
yeah, they got Ellie niggas. They always seem like they had more niggas. I mean, it's bigger population, but it's like them niggas be having niggas doing their thing on the music and shit. So
I often say they got hella niggas that's in the game, like
yeah,
doing numbers and shit. Like,
and independent niggas that's on a good scale too. Like I don't even think niggas even think of Bodie James and shit for real a lot of times from the D. Like Bodie James.
I remember, Bodie James,
Bodie James be doing shit with Alchemist and shit. Like,
yeah.
and he rap. He don't be on the motherfucking Detroit sound and shit for real. But he eating though. So
It's a lot of them, man.
I think it's just about niggas yeah, somebody gotta come through and show something different. I think I hold a little bit of that. I try to. Cause I try to put that's all I want to do. I'm down there thinking about when I get the ticket, just go back there. I love living out here. Trust me, the weather's beautiful, women beautiful, the weed great. It's a lot of opportunity and shit, but ain't nothing like home. And when you have in your way, you do whatever you want. So
Ain't nothing like home, especially when you have it your way, dog.
hmm
Wherever you go, man. But yeah, man. But man, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for sure, man. Take the time out, and I was gonna let you know, like, my platform, you can always come on anytime you want to, dog. Like, promote anything, hit me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real. That's real.
you might want to drop a video, anything. Like, man, let me whatever. Just hit me.
Now I fuck with this shit. This shit cool as hell though.
Yeah,
I was even talking to Mark about that shit. Shout out my nigga Mark. He was like, yeah, you gotta get you. He said you gotta get you an interview with Thou. I'm like, you know what? I sure the fuck do. And then you had said something to me like that sounds like the universe just be like it work. Yeah, it work how it's supposed to work for real. But yeah, I've been a fan of it, bro. Like I said, been a fan of you, so I appreciate opportunity, spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Keep being a solid nigga like you've always been.
Man, for sure, man. You keep on dropping, man. Keep dropping. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving the music you put out, dog. Like, I see that you got better and better and better. Now, it's like you have
That's the thing too, nigga. The
yourself now. You know what I'm
the
saying?
progression make a nigga not want to stop at all. Like I know niggas who started rapping and they was hard out the gate. I wasn't really hard out the gate. It took me a lot of like criticism, a lot of shit. Me listening to it, like, yeah, that ain't it. And it took some time to really get to the point where I'm even comfortable, like to ride with it and shit. So I'm always comfortable to play my shit in any setting. They're like, you got records? Yeah,
Right.
got you.
Yeah. Salute to Jizzle, man. My nigga Jizzle. I gotta get Jizzle on here too, man. I ain't seen my dog talk to my dog in a minute.
He gonna talk his shit too, though.
I already know he always
Yeah.
talk shit. Man,
Shout out, boss man, for sure.
yeah, salute to Buff, man. But man, that's what it is, man. Hey, what about film, man?
Nigga, I want to write some shit, act, all that shit. Like all that shit is premeditated. It's I just always felt like music was gonna be able to get me through that door, and I can build the whole shit through that.
After that,
Yeah, cause I'm doing other shit. Like I'm still rocking Sky Dwellers, still doing clothes and shit.
Yeah.
I just cause that's more of a lifestyle thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to turn the lifestyle. I'm branding myself to turn the lifestyle into the empire. So clothing and music and shit. And then I stopped really doing the videography and the photography. I might do a little bit of graphic design here and there, but I definitely want to get into film, man, at some point.
Yeah. I feel you though.
Both sides of it.
I feel you like the way you on now, and the motion you got, stick with the music, man. Let it go ahead and open all the doors, all the other doors. You know what I'm saying?
That's the plan. Like niggas forget, bro. You did 810 trap, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas gotta give it, man. Tip their hat to Thou for sure, man. Cause
My dog.
nigga, like when you just say film, like yeah, my nigga did do that. Like that shit possible. Yeah, you just gotta, you know, when the time is right, then the time is right.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. But that's what it is, man. Mike Vercetti, man. Like, we had a great time today, man. Took some time out your day, dog. We definitely gonna do this again, man. Like, anything
Right.
you want to bring on, just shoot them my way, my dog. It's always
Yeah,
fun, man.
I'm gonna definitely do that. You know, get this content up, get good content and shit.
And keep dropping. Don't stop, dog. You
Gotcha.
see what can happen. Don't stop.
Real shit.
For real, for real. But I'm gonna give it to you, my dog.
All right, my nigga, love.
Yeah, man, love for sure. Yeah. That was Mike Vercetti, man. Yeah, real one, dog. Y'all make sure y'all go check his music out. I'm gonna put his information in the description, man. And I appreciate everybody that's always showing love. We hit 19,000 subscribers. Man, we can just keep on trying to build it up. I was gonna play this little thing, but we already hit 19. This one said we was at 18, so I ain't gonna play that. Make sure y'all show love. Subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy Thou.